Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 7-Eleven podcast. A little snippet to our sponsor of this podcast. 7 to 11 minutes of your amazing time. Talk about topics, whatever you, the listeners, like to hear. Make sure if you like what you hear, hit that like button and subscribe. And hit that bell button, people. I'm your host, JB, and I hope you like your stay to 7 to 11 minutes of your time. Hope you guys are enjoying. Who's Guy?
The guy.
I'm confused. That's besides the point, though. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. I hope you are all having a lovely day. I'm joined with my two friends here if you just want to...
What's good, y'all? It's Noel.
Hey guys, it's Sammie.
On this miserable day, we'll be babbling about a story about the foolish king whose crown became a curse for a forsaken kingdom. The bloody story. Drumroll, please. The man himself, Macbeth.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. These recording sessions always last a really long time, and y'all talk so slow.
My fault. But at least we have the courage to record this.
Just like the theme topic we have chosen for the gruesome story today, an individual should learn that a person shall succeed as long as one can have the courage to keep moving forward.
Just like I'm moving forward through these recording sessions.
I ain't gonna lie. Same.
Yas, damn. If one of you listeners agree, I will start crying and throwing up right now. I'll be honest, guys. Sammie forced me to say that.
Crying and throwing up.
Alright. Let's get back on topic.
Oh my god.
So, the story of Macbeth. I'll be honest. This is like a lot to go over.
Well, first start, Noel, if you could remind the listeners what our theme topic is.
For sure. I quote, "An individual should learn that a person shall succeed as long as one can have courage to keep moving forward."
My boy just said, I quote.
You didn't end the quote.
End quote.
There you go.
The best thing we could tell you, listeners, why this thing... Oh. Fuck. That was the line for her.
No swearing in my podcast.
No going.
Is that what I sound like?
I can see that. Alright. The Macbeth himself, the example of this, because of overall the stuff he went through to get some points of the play, did show his courage to go for the crown.
What? He did not show very much courage, bro.
Would you even call that courage?
Kinda. Well, I don't know. At that point, because he's evil, that's something, like, undeniable. But then again, bad, evil, etc. It takes a lot of determination to do that stuff, you feel me?
Yeah. I see that how to giving credit where credit is due.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of villain stories. Something set them back to do that, and it set them to become like that. And a lot of stories like that, like exactly like Macbeth, sometimes the power goes to their head too much, and it comes to this thing that if they can do it, and if they're like immortal at that point, unfortunately.
Oh, that Scar? Dude, Scar is so hot.
Unfortunately, he did succeed in some points, but in the end, I feel like overall, just how do I say this?
Inhumane is what I would put it as.
I don't know. With inhumane, both at that point, he showed human feelings because a lot of his people did die, and that did affect him. Just like who is it? His wife. That I feel like that was setting him at a point.
It should have affected him more, though.
I feel, yeah. Let's be honest, Macbeth.
Or maybe even less. I don't know. I would say undetermined, and with all that was going on, it was bound for his demise.
I guess so, and ironically, the thing he would work so hard to do so became his own death.
Oh, but that's kind of hot.
No, it isn't hot when it comes...
he's emo. He's emo.
He isn't a hot topic worker.
Okay, but that's still hot.
Yeah, anyway, just like when Duncan was killed, I think that was his end.
Did my boy just say, oh my days, oh my... Kind of like the tarot card, though, the fool. The entire card is just about a fool who has no care in the world, always on the edge of the cliff.
Hold on. Was that a JoJo reference?
I swear to fucking...
It's
language!
Besides that, though, he was a very successful person on what he wanted to do because of that courage and carefree personality.
Just like in The Witches. or just like with the witches, bring their master, also known as the ghost, scene. He was overall just on this mindset. I can do this. I can't die. And driven to keep moving forward.
All right, when it came to him moving forward, it reminded me of, unironically, if you guys know Attack on Titan, it reminded me of a lot. Exactly, it reminded me a lot like him in the end season, doesn't it? Because he kept moving forward. Even
I don't know. I got bored of that show.
Wow.
First season.
Got bored of it.
Well, did you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot, right? Kid?
Thumb.
Because in the end, he kept on moving forward just to succeed. Pretty much like him fighting. I think, weirdly enough, our theme statement we chose kind of was like, what was the cause of his death?
It's ironic in a way that he never really stopped to look around in the moment and maybe put his courage away.
Yeah, it's just like you said, to an extent that it became him moving forward with almost
Too much courage?
But is that really even a thing?
too much courage.
Yeah, on the play, come to think of it, did he really ever stop?
I guess you're right, but it's sad because in the start he was known as like a brave person, but I guess his only weakness was himself.
Yeah, but I feel like when it came to him, I felt like all that thing going on top of him, I feel like that's what created that kind of weakness. Because overall, his like on top of things, it came to him becoming weak.
Yeah, I agree.
But to start wrapping things up, what do you guys think of Macbeth?
I mean, it was like 8 out of 10. Didn't understand most of it. He
Rotten
was really
Tomatoes.
short and smelly. I think it would have been better if Ryan Reynolds wrote it, but you know.
I would enjoy that.
Honestly, I think Macbeth was a very foolish man, inside and out. That's what I really think.
Yeah, at least he was a trans ally, though.
How?
Anyways.
Well, I hope you, the listeners, enjoyed our podcast to 7 to 11 of your amazing time. If you guys did like, comment in the discussion post, and whatever you guys think of, comment down. This was 8 minutes of your time, and I hope you guys enjoy your day.